this is Alba Weinman, and welcome to my channel. This past life regression is about an Indigenous girl who is deeply connected to nature, dance, and earth wisdom. A forbidden bond with a young drummer leads to separation and exile, after which she lives in the forest and helps settler families with herbal healing.
And I'm back in the woods, and I got barefoot feet, and the leaves are soft, and the forest has light coming through it. And I'm a brown, soft skirt, and I have long black hair tied back in a braid, and I hear drums. And there's a male Indian, just one feather. Mm-hmm. He has brown pants and barefoot, and he's waiting for me. And I recognize him, but I don't know who he is. And I reach out, and he grabs my hand, and I say, "Wait, I want to learn the drums too." And he laughs, and he said, "We will trade. I will teach you the drums, and you can teach me to dance." And we laugh. And we go to the village where there's a clearing and 10, 15 teepees. And he goes to the drums. And I'm so jealous. The drum is tall, and it has skin and strings around for decorations. And he plays them so well. And I want to play the drums, but I am female.
How old are you there?
14.
Mm-hmm. How old is he?
16.
Who is this boy? Sky.
I'm wind.
And you're the wind. Very good.
Oh, I am laughing. I just look at he looks at me, and I'm like, "You play the drums well." And he's like, "And you dance like the wind." And we laugh.
What relation is he to you?
He is my friend. They do not want us to be friends, for he is bound to someone else. Mm. But we like being with each other. And I know he will teach me the drums. And I feel foreboding that I should not be asking him, because it may not turn out well. Mm-hmm. For we are not following tribal traditions.
Where do you feel this in your body?
Oh, in my stomach. Mm-hmm. It hurts. I want to be with him. I like his company. We fish and climb trees and talk. And when no one's looking, we hold hands. And we run through the woods. And he says, "Sky and wind are together again."
Close that scene and let's advance that life to another important time when something is happening.
We are dancing in the moonlight. We are taking turns with the drum and dancing. He does not dance as well as I do, but I don't play the drum as well as he does. But we dance and drum, and we gather hands, and we dance together. And there's rustling, and the elder is there, way up unseen. Oh, my stomach hurts. I have done wrong. He says, "Sky, come back." And he looks at me, and he goes, "You are banished." Oh my God, my stomach hurts. This guy goes to reach his drums. And I run to him because I know I will not be able to see him again or hold him again. I try and remember how he smells. And we look at each other, and he kisses my forehead. And he goes, "Sky and wind will be together." And he takes the drum and he leaves, and the elder points. And I leave. I am not welcome back. Sky is bound to another. My stomach hurts so much. I am not scared for being alone. I know the forest. I know the trees. I know the lakes. I know the berries. I am hurting.
How old are you, Wind?
16.
What happens next?
I walk out of the woods. I know there are white skins down in the valley. And they get sick very easy. They know nothing of herbs or of earth. And they get sick very easy. So I wait until the dawn comes. And I bring herbs from the forest. And I stand at the edge of the farm with my hands out, holding herbs. And the woman sees me. She has a long dress on and a bonnet covering her head and a long apron, and she is not clean from working. She has been working hard. She's toiled and she's covered with the tired dirt. And I open my hands again with the herbs, and she comes at me, and she slowly takes the herb and smells it. And I raise my herbs again, and I look toward the house. And she looks at me, and she walks toward the house. And I follow her. And there is a little boy on the bed. And I grind the herbs up and make a sage smoke. And the husband comes in. I can hear the wife making shushy sounds. And I wave the smoke. And then she has hot water and this weird-looking pot thing. And I put herbs in a rude cup, and I point at the water and point at the cup, and she puts some in, and I smell it, and I show it to her, and she looks at me, so I take a taste, and then she was willing to taste it, and it's got a variety in healing. And I point at the sick child. And so they try to feed it, but they don't know that you're supposed to not do that. So I take my finger and I slowly put it on the lips until they are conscious enough to drink. And I stay with them. And I grow herbs in their garden. And that is where I stay.
I'd like for you now to close that scene and go to the last day of your life in that lifetime. Advance ahead. And tell me where you are.
I'm on a rocking chair, on a porch. I'm old and tired. I have healed many, given energy. I am still with the family. The son has his own children. And I am rocking, looking at the sunset.
Go ahead and transition out of that body. Take your last breath.
I tell him it's okay. The boy looks, it's okay. It's okay.
Tell me what happens now as you transition away from that body.
I missed out. And Sky is waiting for me. And he puts his hand out. And we run. And I am young once again.